Welcome to this episode of Behind the Scenes. Today we dive into the world of Fargo, the dark comedy crime drama based on the 1996 Coen brothers film of the same name.
It's a bit strange, huh?
You think this could be like an organized crime thing?
Give me the money. Oh, I'm sorry. Scrunion?
I didn't do nothing. I just got home.
What was important was that I didn't come in and kind of do a second, third-hand version of what this would be via the movie from 1996. We don't want to do that. I mean, it's not the same. It's not the same thing. It stands on its own. I mean, aside from the fact, obviously, it's called Fargo and it's set in that universe. Lester is a guy who, when we join him, has kind of been a victim of life. Really, you know, life just happens to Lester, and he's on the receiving end of it. And he's in a loveless marriage, in a joyless job that he's not very good at, and he's about as buttoned up as you can get. Lester. He's not a very relaxed person. And then by a twist of fate, he meets a character played by Billy Bob Thornton.
So you're asking me to kill this man?
No, I was joking.
Yes or no?
Who kind of opens a door in his head that says you can actually live life a different way. You don't have to be the victim all the time. You don't have to take it anymore. You can take some control of your life.
You okay there, Bill?
Wife made spaghetti for dinner.
Seemed ashamed to barf it up.
My character's named Bill Oswalt, and I'm a deputy when the show starts, but then some bad things happen. He's so sweet and good-hearted that he's an impediment to exploring this crime that's happening because he just can't get his head around it. I played a character named Saul Goodman on a show called Breaking Bad, and on that show my character was very cynical and manipulative of the people around him, and certainly very quick to believe the worst possible motives, which oftentimes were true in that show. But this character is the opposite of that. So that attracted me. I'm playing a character who is super innocent, holds on to his innocence, really good-hearted, but misguided because he's too sweet. The tone, the vibe, the people, the sort of bigger formula of Fargo, of, like I said, pure evil and pure innocence kind of trying to mix is what comes from the movie. I think it's going to be a really fun show to watch.
Thanks for joining us for this episode of Behind the Scenes. We'll see you next time.
Behind the Scenes is a collaboration between Calgary Economic Development, industry, Alberta Film, and community stakeholders.